Hi, all. Welcome to .NET FSC 1247 family. Today we are going to see most asked DSA question in interviews. That is to some problem. Actually, do you know one thing? This question asked in popular companies like Amazon for 117 times, and in Apple 40 plus times, and Adobe it asked for more than 50 times. So let's go through this question and we will solve it in two phases. First, we will give brute force algorithm method, brute force approach, and second one is most optimized approach. Let's see what's the question. Given an array of integers and an integer target, return indices of two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. Okay, so this is our input 2, 7, 11, 15 and target is 9. That means, okay, indexes of 0 and 1, if we add them, it will give 9. Yes, 2 plus 7 is 9. Like that, 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, 1, 2 and 3 plus 3 is 6, 0, 1. Constraints. Okay, only one valid answer exists. Okay, let's see. First, we will go with a brute force solution. How? Just think about the approach before going to the coding part. Yeah, I got an approach like we will check every pair of elements. For example, here 2, 7, 7, 11, 11, 16, or 7, 11, 11, 16, like that. And if their sum equals the target, then we will return that indices. Yeah, this is the good approach I'm thinking. Let's dive into the code part. Okay, so already they gave one method like a to sum. Okay, let's go into the code. For this, we will use two nested for loops. Okay, first for loop int I is equal to 0, I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay, inside that one more loop we are giving for second element of the array int j is equal to I plus 1, j less than nums dot length j plus plus. Now we are going to check. Now we are going to check whether first element and second element equals to target. For that we will do, okay, we'll create one if loop. If condition we are checking if num or nums of I plus nums of j equal to target. Okay, then we'll return new integer array with the indexes which are giving the sum of target. So this is our code. And as this toSum method is expecting integer array, for this scenario it is returning this one. If it not matches anything, then it needs to return empty array. So yeah, after first for loop will place this return empty return. Okay, empty integer array. Yeah, I think I gave the correct logic. Let's check by running this. Hooray! We got three cases correct. 2, 7, 11, 15 case. Okay, output all are green. Okay, that's good. But coming to the time complexity of this, as we are using two for loops, nested for loops, the time complexity would be O of n square. And the space complexity is O of 1 because we are not using any external memory here. But this is not preferred approach in DSA coding round interviews because O of n square are very likely to take that time complexity. So let's optimize that one. Now shall we will try for O of n with HashMap or a dictionary. Okay, let's go for optimized solution. For this, logic. Here in C sharp, we use a dictionary, and the logic is we are going to find the current number, target minus current number, such that if it already exists in dictionary, it will return the indices. Otherwise, it will store the current number and index. Okay, let's go into the code so that you will get a good idea. Initially, we will give one dictionary int. Okay, let's name that as map is equal to new dictionary of int type as well as int type. This is the syntax for dictionary declaration. Now we are going to take a for loop. Int I is equal to 0 and I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay. Now here we are implementing the logic like target minus current value. Int complement is equal to target minus nums of I, so that we will get a complement number. Now we are going to the next step, like we are giving a if condition. If map dot maps dot contains key complement, then we are going to return new integer array with map of complement, means it will give the index of the complement value present in the dictionary along with that I. So like this we will get. Now if it is not present in the map, then we will place into that. For that we need to do okay map. If it is not present inside that map, we are going to do this nums of I. So if that value is not present in map, we are going to insert into the map dot add nums of I inside I. So okay, till now it's good, and we need to pass an empty array if no matching results. These edge cases are also very important. Let's check whether it is giving, whether it is passing all the test cases or not. One compilation error at, okay, we missed to give one more. So let's check now. Yeah, that's it. All cases got passed. Now we are going to submit this. Let's check. Runtime 4 beats 88 percentage. Okay, memory 50.14 MB beats 23.96. But here this case 88% we got. So that's it for to some problem. Please support, subscribe, and like and share to your friends.